right, Facebook, YouTube, what's up, guys? I'm on my second job of today, March the 18th. This is a repeat client, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We got some engineered hardwood floors that have some discoloration from the dogs. And also, too, you see here, guys, see how some of the boards are starting to lose this top coat. So what I'm doing right now is a screening to help break the tension of the aluminum oxide. And one good way you can tell, you're not going to get that polyurethane as much like you guys see some of the videos when we do solid floors. But a good way to tell that you're breaking the tension of the engineered floors is when you start to lose the sheen. So actually, I'm here with Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, now if you look, from when I was working to now, you can see how it's kind of dulling the floors out.
Right.
You see that? So that's a good indication that we are making progress, breaking the tension. Okay. And the reason I want to break the tension, because when I do add the stain and the poly, it has something to hold on to.
Gotcha.
Yes. So that's what we're doing today, guys. Mr. Smith was just telling me, man, that he has been watching the videos, really love the videos. Like most people, it's a good selling point, and that's why I enjoy showing what I do so people can see what we do. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to screening these floors. Then after I screen them, I'm gonna clean and tack. Then I'm gonna do some stain correction and then poly. All right, guys, stay tuned. Did you put the YouTube on the big screen? Yes, sir. Yep.
And some of it was just as simple as, like, say, if they really make it shine.
Yep.
And some of them had the same issues we had with the chips in it.
Yep. You see how much better that looks?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. What I did, I'm buffing in some stain. This is dark walnut. Just basically adding some more contrast and color to the floor. Some of the areas had, like, again, missing color. So this is like what we call like a big color correction. So just buffing that stain in. Again, this is water based. So once that water is dry, evaporates from the stain, only thing we're left with is the color. And that's what we're doing. Now this area right here, guys, we're about, I'm gonna say about a 75% improvement. Even from the camera, you really can't see it that well, but I got some other techniques I'm gonna work on while the stain is drying. So what I'm doing, I have just make up some stain in my one of my jugs as I need it. So you can see, and what I do, just take the stain, just pour a little bit. See that? And then I'll just buff that into the wood. And then when the water evaporates, all we're left with is stain, and then we can start the polyurethane procedure. All right, guys, let me get back to it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I was just telling my client, all I can say is wow, and he said the same thing. Isn't it right, Mr. Smith?
Yes, sir. All the scratches gone.
Man, look at this, guys. There was the major issue that Mrs. Smith, oh, here she come. Come tell me what you think, Miss Smith, before I put that first coat of poly down.
It looks like he just laid the hardest. That's what it looks like.
And guys, just like so many clients, they had got quotes to replace this floor. They actually put this floor down 2 years ago. They got quotes to replace this floor, guys. What was the ballpark figures for replacing this floor?
It was $15,000 to
$18,000, guys, to replace this floor. And they are saving so much money just by me coming here doing, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it looked like we didn't even have dogs.
No, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for believing it. All right, guys, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get ready to lay the first coat of poly. Hey, Mr. Smith, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Is there any way you got a lamp upstairs that I can borrow for this area over here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm about to get right here and lay the first coat of poly. Then I'll come back and show you guys how the floors look after the first coat. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm laying my first coat of poly, as you can see, using my T-bar. My clients, man, they are ecstatic. Mrs. Smith has called someone, showing them. Mrs. Smith is actually on Facebook Live right now, showing everybody the floors. Man, this is a great feeling. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I was just telling my client, all I can say is wow, and he said the same thing. Isn't it right, Mr. Smith?
Yes, sir. All the scratches gone.
Man, look at this, guys. There was the major issue that Mrs. Smith, oh, here she come. Come tell me what you think, Miss Smith, before I put that first coat of poly down.
It looks like he just laid the hardwood. That's what it looks like.
And guys, just like so many clients, they had got quotes to replace this floor. They actually put this floor down 2 years ago. They got quotes to replace this floor, guys. What was the ballpark figures for replacing this floor?
It was $15,000 to $18,000.
$15,000 to $18,000, guys, to replace this floor. And they are saving so much money just by me coming here doing, look at that.
Oh my gosh, it looked like we didn't even have dogs.
No, ma'am. All right, guys, just got back. I've been going for about an hour and a half. Time to put the second coat down. And guys, you can just see how great these floors look. Again, this is a semi-gloss finish. Not too glossy, especially on these dark walnut floors. But man, these floors came out amazing. Wow. All right, guys, so my client's gonna come down. They're gonna actually go out for dinner. Plenty of time to be going. And then they can come back in about a few hours. All right, guys, thank you so much. That is going to do it. It has been a long day, especially because of the rain, and got a long day tomorrow. Got 3 estimates and 2 hardwood jobs. Got a wax removal and buffing and a huge screen and recoat. And I also got one of my ride-along members who's locally, Darius, who's going to be riding with me, helping me out tomorrow. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.